I guess this works. Hello. Hello, Medboy. Hello, hi, I'm from YouTube. Hello, the Gunsmith Gator. Do you want me to call you just by your username, by the way? Hello, Noob Pro. Hello, Medboy. Hello, Acorns. Congrats on first. Yeah, Stealth is a new hardest by, like, a big amount, actually. Um, my hardest is about 140 on the list at this point, and Delta's top 80. So it's a pretty big jump. Okay, my things are turned on. VIP trade off? Alright, I will do that in 1 second. Alright, let's see. I hope so. At this point, I'm going to start feeling really bad. But like 60 spots on the ARDL on the demon list. But yeah, like ARDL, I wouldn't consider 60 spots a jump, but like once you get in the top 150, 60 spots is, in my opinion. Anyway, here we go. Let's see. Everyone hope for our new pro. Bruh. I am so sorry. I promise, I have no control over this. I genuinely feel really bad. You should have gotten that. What the, like, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. 7.5 Uber Cubers down the drain. Dang. I'm sorry. How many times have you redeemed it now? 5 times, I think. Hello, Melon. Since I watched one of your GD EXO stream, I have the song of EXO stuck in my head. Rip. Unfortunate. Okay, so my goal for this stream: 72 to 100 and learn 43 to 70. Pretty ambitious, but I think I've got it. I'm gonna be live for a while. I might need to go get food at one point. We'll see. I did 82 to 100 and 72 to 84 and 72 to 82, like a bunch. So my point is I should be able to get 72 to 100 or at least 72 to 90 pretty quickly. Learning is going to be hard, but learning 43 to 70 is the slower part of the level. It's like the really hard part apparently, but I think it shouldn't be too bad to learn. Oh yeah, 6 times if you count the dedication, yeah. But 5 times that you did. Also, big news. The cut on my finger is finally healing and doesn't hurt anymore when I click. So that's huge news. I'm able to play the game more comfortably now. We are locked in today, yes. Let's go. Yeah, that was a big problem with Citra. Every day when I got on it was just pain because of my finger, but now it's finally better. It's still, you can still see the cut pretty visibly, but like it doesn't hurt at all. The 9% that keeps on gambling without winning the 1%. Yeah. Rip. Well, you will get it, don't worry. Anyway, yeah. Delta is so fun. This level's like absolute peak. There we go. 91 to 100. Let's go. Have you beat Citra yet? Yes, I did. Doesn't this Loki sound like Every End? I mean, the songs are by the same artist, so it makes sense. The Every End and Through the Gates are both Dim Rain songs. I have beaten Citra. I haven't uploaded the video yet because I'm trying to figure out how I want to edit the video, but I'll figure it out. Um, yeah, this level is very muscle memory carried. 43 to 70 might be more skill based. I'm not sure. We'll see, but 72 to 100 at least is very muscle memory consistency. And I got the sleep buff last night, so I'm good at this part. And yeah, EXO was just making me really frustrated, and I just didn't see much value in beating it, so I'm just dropping it, at least for now. Maybe I'll go back to it at some point. I don't know. Should add the rages to the vid. I will do my best to make it entertaining and show that it was a bad experience. Right now, I'm trying to decide: do I want to do like a general like highlights video, or do I want to do like a voiceover, like telling the story of it? 19 to 45, go. That's before Mishi, right? Do you have the level in 3 runs yet? Do a voiceover story. The thing about that is I'm just not sure how much of a story I can tell besides I started playing this level. I learned the level. I got consistent at the level. I started having a bad time with the level. I died a lot to the end of the level. I beat the level. Like, you know, like I'm just not sure like how entertaining it would actually be. Or at least like how if I did do that, like I could talk about more about my experience with what I did with Sonic Wave. But the thing is that I don't know where I would put like clips in or anything. Like, it's weird. Vortox chat with stories. I didn't even know Vortox did that, but now, or I didn't even think of that. But now that you mention it, I do remember watching a Vortox video like that. So, Farida, sadly, it was in layout mode. I mean, I learned my first 9 circles levels in layout mode, so I mean, you've got it. Anyway, I have protein bars right here because I didn't eat anything before stream, so I'm pretty hungry right now, which is why I said I will have to get food at some point, but I won't. It won't take that long. Yeah, Cliff bars are so good. Mm-hmm. Protein. How much is in? How much protein is in this? Oh, I mean, it's only 10 grams of protein for 260 calories. Like, that's not that great, to be honest. But it does, in fact, have protein in it. I'm not someone who's, like, super fitness anything. I know about it, but, like, 14,000 grams of protein? No, 10 grams of protein for 260 calories. Yummy, yummy chicken wraps earlier. Oh, right, yeah, I remember you telling me you were going to make those. I'm glad they came out good. Actually, that reminds me, I'm actually going to go take chicken out of the freezer right now and start thawing it. Because that's actually a good point. I should make chicken tonight. I just never make chicken because I always forget to thaw it until, like, last minute, and then it's too late. So I'll be right back in, like, 2 minutes. All right, goodbye, Med Boy. I don't know why I said 2 minutes. That was really quick. Okay, well, you know what? Oh, wait, hold on. I'll be right back again. Okay. It's probably Fairy Dust is Poltergeist difficulty, and my theory. I'm not sure. I haven't beaten Fairy Dust. It's the most popular Nine-Circles Hard Demon I haven't beaten, so I really can't say. Also, I bit my lip while chewing and it hurts. I seem to be doing that a lot recently. Anyway, let's Delta. What was that just opened? Okay, great. Sure, Microsoft. Okay. Cool. Everything's harder than ordinary. I mean, the gaps in this level aren't that hard. It's just learning it and muscle memory. Like, the fact that the level's 3 minutes long. At least the gaps in this ending aren't that hard. I don't know about earlier because I haven't learned earlier. But yeah, I'm going to play 72 to 100 for about, like, an hour probably, and then move on to learning the rest. Like, 40 to 73. And then tomorrow the goal is going to be do 40 to 73, and then learn 0 to 40 or something like that. I don't know. Probably not do the whole part, because that part's apparently the hardest part. But, like, you know, like, every day my goal will be to do the runs from the last day of learning. I think that's like a good way to approach this, so I don't get like burnt out of learning. Because sure, I could like force myself to learn all of 0 to 70 today and probably do it, but like I don't think that would be very efficient and I would get pretty annoyed. Wave. Fairy Dust runs are 47, 44 to 80. Well, I think, did you mean to say 80 or? I'm confused. 47 to 100 not connected. 20 and 28 to 100 times 2. You should beat Poltergeist, in my opinion, if you have 28 to 100 times 2, because that's like all the difficulty. But in my opinion, Poltergeist is hard demon, so. That's not where you click. There. I see. But I do think Fairy Dust is harder than Poltergeist, but I don't think that means Fairy Dust is Insane Demon. I think Poltergeist is just easy hard demon. That's not where you click again. just didn't buffer. That was way too fast. Wow. Also, cool thing I did the last wave to 100 on 7 club step today, just for fun. I know it's like 13 clicks, but still, it took me like 20 minutes. But I think that's the biggest run percentage-wise I have on a level that's top 40, but that's only because 11% of it is end screen. Real gameplay, that was about 4%. Watching someone's video and they said that if Poltergeist had the 27 clicks not be there, it would be doing 130 and then 9 seconds. Okay, how hard is that actually, like, in like demon difficulties? Because I have no clue what how the GDDL is or what the 9 circles demon list is. But I agree, if you remove those few clicks in Poltergeist, it would be like medium demon. Yeah, medium demon. Okay, makes sense. Really, the beginning of the wave in Poltergeist is the only hard thing in the level. Okay. Too late? Too early? Honestly, not sure. Probably too early, though. Hold on. Let me put on my text really quickly. Said the best runs. Where should I put the best run text, actually? Well, I don't want best runs anyway. Properties. Goals. 72 to 100. What if I grabbed the chat box, which is right here, and I just put it like on top of the goal text? There we go. Damn it. There? That's surprising. too slow, really? Okay. Just went too high with the wave. If you have a ferry boat, how quickly do you think you'd beat it? I could beat it in like 30 minutes if I actually tried. I just don't like the level. I could go like... And, I mean, 30 minutes is probably overstating it. It's one word. Okay, just sight reads 22 to 65. Well, there's your answer. So, 7 attempt practice run. And most of those to the pre-drop. Okay, I thought you went in there. That's a crazy death. Wow. Okay, bro, I'll give it one more drop attempt. Then I'm gonna go back to Delta. Dang, dude. That transition is weird, to be fair. I said one more drop attempt, but I feel like I could just beat it. And I am really just sight reading. I don't know how to play this level before. Okay, bro. The Insane Demon thing, could I quest the level because I think it's Insane Demon? I mean, if you think it's easier, if it's rated easier than Insane Demon, you could. If it's extreme and you think it's Insane Demon, then no. But if it's like hard demon and you think it's insane, sure. I just did not register my input. Done. What level is it? Out of curiosity. Okay, where was I? Oh, fairy dust. Oh. Oh, could you request this level? Oh, I'm stupid. I misheard it. No, I mean, I could just beat fairy dust just like at the end of stream today if you stuck around. Because it won't take me that long. I just want to play Delta right now. Like, sorry, I like did it. I 2 attempts. I like 1 death the wave, just sight reading it. So I could beat it fairly quickly. You wouldn't need to redeem it. Like, it's fine. .44 to 89 like 5 minutes ago. Go. Gotta land. Out of curiosity, how many demons have you played that are not 9 circles levels? Welcome back, Midboy. How's the level going? Pretty well. Damn it, I keep looking this too late. Wait, I was focusing on Fairy Dust. What did you say? I can play Fairy Dust at the end of stream and probably beat it pretty quickly. I just want to focus on Delta right now, or I could just play it at some other point during stream, but because I like 1 death the wave in practice, I think I could beat it in like 5 minutes. Zoom in on the pink pad for a second. Next to my. Alright, you can. I'll just get here from here really quickly. There you go. I can't really zoom in because I don't have the zoom mod, but if you wanted to see something, here you go. I think your hitbox framed perfectly on the edge and skipped over it. Yeah. That happens. It's fine. You don't really need to hit the blue orb that late. I just keep overcorrecting. No, the green orb? The duel is very fun, yeah. It's probably one of my favorite duels I've ever played, honestly. It's, like, so satisfying to do. Oh, I was mini-ship there for some reason. That's why I died. Interesting. It's not because I didn't hold the pink orb long enough. I mean, the previous attempt where I died to the end of the duel, for some reason my ship was mini and I didn't go far enough to hit the portal. So the most recent time I held the pink orb longer thinking I needed to do that, but the ship was meant to be big there, so I died. Blue orb, too late. How the flip does that happen? I probably hit the UFO mini portal. That one right there. I probably just nicked it. This part is just like hard timings here. And then the ship clicks. Oh my god. And this wave right here. It's so hard. Like at 4x speed, these gaps, I just can never pass it. Yeah, the colors in this level are so nice. This whole level is just really nice. There, I microclipped too much. Yeah, this part is hard. 82 to 91. I buffered too early. Right here, basically, this structure moves, which is why it looks like I clipped through it. But you hit this, you buffer this click right here. I just buffered before I hit the blue pad. Alright, bye. I hope you have a good day at work. I have a plan, but I want to do a few hard demons first. Azure, Windy Circles, Deadly Clips up, etc. Yeah, you should play some more harder demons that are not 9 circles levels, in my opinion. Buffer too early again. Ah, these 4 wave clicks. But they're wave carried. To be fair, I'm wave carried as well. No, I clicked too fast and bonked off the slope again. Good run, though. Their current skill level is like hard demon to insane demon. I'm pretty sure. Damn it, click too slowly. Because my favorite good mode wave is not even close. Wave. I mean, it's fair to have Wave as your favorite game mode. I just think it's good to build other skills as well. Like, Wave is by far my favorite game mode as well. But I still play levels that aren't Wave carried because otherwise, like, the game's just going to be very awful. Like, you don't want to get to the point where you're playing like Sonic Wave and you can do drop to 100 every attempt, but you just can't do the ball part because you haven't practiced timings enough, you know? Or like where you've beaten, like, for example, like say you've beaten Sonic Wave, but you can't do Erebus, even though Erebus is easier than Sonic Wave just because it uses other game modes. You know, like, it's fine to have a favorite game mode, you just probably don't want to, like, balance at least a little bit, you know? Can I stop dying there, please? I hit the fucking second yellow orb. Fast muscle memory levels are so fun. Like, this gameplay here, it's fast and you can barely tell what's going on, but it's so satisfying to do. I go too fast again, come on. Too early, really? Damn it, dude. Too fast. What is that? Interesting. Interesting emote. It's really just a bad habit. There's no real reason for it. I just do it because normally when I die, I press my keybind to turn it, to turn on hide pause menu so I can see my death, and then I turn it off, and then I'm like, oh wait, what about that? And then I turn it back on, and then like, before I realize I'm just like spamming it. Also, it's just like, come on, just click the button. I don't know. You know, when you die to something and you just like start spamming the key. There's no benefit to it or reason. It's just like a muscle memory thing I do. I did not click the green orb. I'm a genius. Level of Dimension. It was really fun to learn. It was garbage. I feel like I played that level, but I don't remember. Ironically enough, I don't remember it. W key getting a lot of love today. I'm sorry. There's no parts where I alternate in this level. But it's not yet. I don't think there will be, though. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not, like, actually annoyed or anything. I find it pretty funny how little I use it. No, dude, that was so good. 72 to 95. Holy shit. I can't believe I fluked 85 to 91. What the fuck? Okay, well, 72 to 95. Cool. This click is hard, though. I died to this a lot. Like, you have to click the blue orb pretty late. I clicked it not late at all. Because you would, like, want to click the blue orb late, then buff for the pink orb, and then there's D blocks to have you release. Like, right away, immediately. The D blocks are right there. And then you fall down there. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I beat Save As not knowing it's not a hard level at all. Oh, damn. Is Delta XL long? It's like almost 3 minutes long. D blocks, S blocks? I meant S blocks, yeah. S blocks to stop the dash orb from holding. I'm just stupid and misspeak. Okay. I'm gonna probably just go back now and start learning the next parts. Because, like, yeah. So yeah, this is where I want to learn from. I'm just going to do a practice run and then I'll like actually start trying to do the gameplay. Yeah, see, this part is much slower. Yeah, probably micro-click that and double-click the buffer. Double-click the black orb so you hit the ground. You guys really get to see my learning process with hard levels now. Hello, Josh. How's Delta going? Really well, honestly. What? Drink water? I will. I am confused. That looks off, but I can't explain why it looks off. Oh, the C is backwards. What the fuck? Okay. Wait. Anyway, Josh, I just did 72 to 95. Which is like almost the whole ending. So that's really good. Welcome back. Hi, I'm from YouTube. I'm about to start learning 43 to 72. I'm doing it in practice mode first. Just to kind of figure it, just see like what I have to do, how far I have to get. Awesome, so I just missed the mini portal, cool. I pretty much already know how this duel works. It's not too complicated. Yeah, there we go. I don't think you hit those black orbs. Yeah, you go like that. Then blue orb, light tap on the slope here. I don't think I'm going high enough or late enough. There we go. Okay. Pulse asymmetrical duels today? Yeah. This level is pretty learny. Blister on my knuckle? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Getting alcohol in it? Ow. I'm sorry, that sucks. Another asymmetrical duel. Look at this. This one's much simpler, though. What's your opinion on the meme song Bazooka? Never heard it before. Control keys to jump or even shift keys. I mean, you can rebind your keyboard to do whatever. Apparently that triple click is a big choke point. I don't know how much I'll struggle with it because I'm good at wave consistency, but we'll see. Another asymmetrical duo. This one is also not too bad. I think I just missed the first click. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, now we're at this part. This part is destroying the bitrate. Oh dear. It's a work keyboard. Oh, I see. Alright, see you, Josh. Good luck. I will, if you remind me, like, after stream or something, I'll watch it, or listen to it, but I'm busy at the moment, so, yeah. But as a general rule, not rule, but, like, I tend to not like a lot of, like, meme songs, so don't expect me to, like, fall in love with it. So a lot of the time it's just annoying. And then that's the impossible release, right? Yeah, okay. That's generic data keyboard ever. Dang. Do you play GD on that or do you play on mouse? Because I can imagine that would be awful to click on. Here we go. And this part I've learned down here, like, loosely. I spent like 5 minutes on it on day one, 5 or 10 minutes. And then we're at the duel. Play on mouse and better on mouse, surprisingly. What about the top part? You just die up there. There's no way to survive that, because there's a green orb in the Q portal. So they built Deco up there, but there's no way to live up there. You have to go down. squad credit almost. It would be cool if that way was possible, just a lot harder, but it isn't. If it was a lot harder, I would not go for it, but still. Mini 3. Wait, and backwards 3. Oops, what even is that? Like an E? In a different keyboard? Language? Alphabet? Well, something is that? Very much so. It looks like it has like it's like a mustache that's like going down. Moustache. Okay, I need to watch a video really quickly to see how you do this wave, because I think that's just how you do it, just like doing the one click right there, but it's just really awkward. And I just want to like check really quickly. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna like bother switching my scenes and stuff, so you won't see it, but let's see. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, always be optimistic, but don't like expect things from days, because that almost always just like leads to like disappointment and frustration. Tennis with fairy power. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, that's just the wave click pattern you do. Okay. I'm really trying to find the paw. Oh, okay, here it is. I'm going to do absolutely nothing because I don't know how to play this part yet. You know what? I'll give you there we go. That's as much as I'm going to do for you. I'm surprised I was able to pass the ship wave duel and get to the UFO, but there you go. Okay, back to learning. This green over is like really hard. There we go. Do I just go from the beginning of the part? too fast. But yeah, this is what learning a level is like for me. Just it takes so long because I suck at learning. Hi, Undisintegrated. Welcome back. Welcome back to the world of being one connected piece of matter. Damn. I don't wanna. I'm sorry. You're the one who chose to undisintegrate. It's not my fault. I hate matter. So, like, my homework disintegrated for some reason. Actually, I should have put that as question. If you were to get like broken down into like just atoms and reassembled somehow perfectly the exact same way, like all billions or trillions of your atoms in the exact same place, would you still be the same person? Like, would you retain your memories in that case? Like, would you still have the same like personality and stuff? Would like your brain still work the same? Damn. No clip. Do a few no clip runs. I'll be back in a few minutes. I need to take a call really quickly. Have fun with the BRB screen. I mean, the starting soon screen. I'm back. Hi, sorry. Sorry, I was gone for like ages. I had to talk to my dad about work, school things. Hello. Sorry that took like ages. I appreciate you guys for sticking around. Okay. Here we go. Back to no clip runs of this part. I messed that up. I forgot to click. No lap 6, sadly. He has a hat now. I died a lot there. What if Uber is being evil and try to prevent lap 6 from happening? Well, I mean, I did try to get off the call and get back as soon as possible, so I guess technically you're correct. I did try to stop it from happening. But not because I hate lap 6, just because I wanted to be back to stream. 4 deaths, okay. I could do that part. Like, that was a 99% accuracy. This is definitely one of the more skill-based parts and less muscle memory here. That's a death, okay. Hat. My favorite, like, hat is, there you go. It's a cat that has a hat now. A baseball cap. Dang, that's a death. Do you know that /table flip is a command on Discord? Twitch keeps killing it. I'm sorry. Am I just not buffering it, or am I doing something wrong there? Because what? What do you do? Am I doing something wrong? Hang on, what? Oh yeah, you can't do multiple lines on Twitch, unfortunately. If you buffer the click, it doesn't work. So you have to hit it after. Okay, I see. That's weird. Interesting. Why is math so boring? Like past like 7th grade, so boring only writing. I think I see more numbers in English than in math. Um, Good question. Math is just math. I don't know. Hat. Also, I like, just by the way, I like never mind checking Discord like for 2 seconds on stream because like I have 2 monitors and most of the time I have Discord open anyway. But if you like send me a video or something, I probably won't watch it on stream. Okay, I should probably like move on from this part, even though it's just really hard. That's a weird start pause. I don't know if I like that or not. And then I'm pretty sure you have to hit that dash orb like really early. Math is just math. Yeah, I did not answer that, like, smartly, because I was also thinking about hats. So, in my opinion, math is only really good once you get into, like, algebra and stuff like that, and trig. Like, it gets so much more fun. You don't have to do that. You can just release it. I'm stupid. Oh, okay. Just does the part. That could just me just being like super nerd though. But I like really liked high school math, honestly. Times 618 black hole. Oh, it's just a black hole. It's not some. Sorry, I'm joking. I honestly did not see the black hole in this part. Because I always just look at Deco. I mean, I always just look at gameplay, not Deco. Dude, this is like... Also, Uber, when you click, there's like a rattling sound. Yeah, my mic does that sometimes. Thanks for letting me know. I just need to like position it better. Ooh. That should help. Damn. Set up tour one of these days. I could at some point. There's really no reason, like, it would even, like, need to be, like, a separate stream. I just, like, need to turn on my webcam and point it at the setup. I mean, it's not like I keep my setup a secret, but I will say my setup is different from what it was in the 24-hour stream because I'm at college now. I need to hit that pink orb later. Alright. See you in a minute. Yeah, I just need to click that pink orb later. It's not like it's a hard timing, I'm just like doing it wrong. And then I just keep forgetting to click there. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna move my start position into that transition. I don't know why it's like right before, but it's weird. And I'm not really the biggest fan of it ever. Like, why put it there? Maybe it's smart. I bet it's smart start pause messing up, actually, because I don't think you're meant to be wave there. Hold on. Let me turn off smart start pause and just see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What is this, from 68? Or 66 to 68 right now? Okay. So I just hit that so late that I just couldn't, like, even have time to click with the robot. Okay. I keep forgetting to just click there. Okay, I'm just going to do a few no-clip runs and just try to make sure I know that click is there. Instead of going into practice mode, just because... Just click before the portal there. That's annoying. I had to sleep in the stream as well. Looking from Europe, I didn't miss all that much of. I don't remember much of the 24-hour stream from this year, I'm going to be honest. I know I did one for my birthday, but I don't remember what it had in it or how it went. There we go. 66 to 69, okay. Let us learn more. Okay, this is before the duel. But it's free, okay? So are you meant to like hit your head right there, or do you just like do a timing? I would assume you're meant to like go like that, okay. And then you're into right that, okay. So that's just it. Okay, that's really not bad at all. Okay, and that wave is not hard. Okay, so this is from 62. I keep just doing a too small click right there. Hello, Jonathan. Firstly, no, I'm not going to play your level. And secondly, it's not sir. You can see my pronouns are she, her, not, so not sir, please. Like, I'm playing a level already. Nice, okay. Okay, bro. I'm not in the mood to deal with level requesters today. Welcome back, Med Boy. Okay, 62 to 66. Nice. Alright, I'm just going to keep moving. I could keep playing, try to get better at this part, but I just need to keep going. Oh. I see. Okay, time to do the part with the triple click in it that is apparently really difficult. So, I'm excited. I think life can be lived without requesting a level. True. That's an ass checkpoint, okay. Or by gathering 3k Uber Cubers. True, true. That was a very late click. Oops. Uber is not tall, I think. What's your basis on that? I don't know if I... Whoa, that's unfortunate. I hit the pink orb, though, I think. I don't think you're... Neither are her cats. Well, actually, I mean, I don't know if I've revealed my height on stream before, but... Well, this death happened because I hit the pink orb. You don't hit this pink orb. I thought it was weird at first, and then I realized, oh wait, I just clicked the pink orb. Oops. But, I'm like 6'2", 6'2", or about 185 centimeters, I think. So, like, I am pretty tall. At least I would consider that tall. $187 centimeters. $14, damn. I was like, I don't know, I haven't grown much, but I was probably like about the same height when I was like, I'm pretty sure I was above 6 feet at 15, but I could be misremembering, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Like, if anything, being tall is like a negative for me right now. Have you ever faced your field? Yeah, I have shown my face a lot. There I am. Hi. Hello. I exist. I moved my camera over. Oops. I can turn on my light. Give me 1 second. I only don't show face cam because I only have one webcam. Or can only use one webcam, and I prefer it to be hand cam over face cam, but I like don't have any like problem showing my face or anything. Can my light turn on, please? What are we doing? There we go. Now the light's on. There we go. When GD players play in the dark, I just didn't turn my light on. Normally I have the light on like dim. Anyway, if you want to see like my hair down, long hair. The face cam is like a tiny bit of the screen. Hair. I keep it tied back because it like gets in the way, but yeah. What if, Lau? How do you know I don't? Also, while I have my face cam like pointed up, I might as well, I could show off my setup really quickly, I guess. Oh, it's a cable tangled up in here. It is kind of, okay. Hold on. Let me make it big. Setup. I can't really zoom out much farther, but vertical monitor, GD, keyboard. I have my phone here on the stand, space heater in case I'm cold. My mic is over here. The reason why it sometimes rattles is if it's like sitting up, leaning on the desk like this, then the desk shakes and it rattles. So I try to keep it like pulled away a bit. My stream deck here with everything. Garbage can to the right. Over to the left here, my laptop's on here. I keep it closed because 3 monitors is too much for it to run, but laptop cooling pad, everything plugged in. I have this dock here for all my USB stuff. This is like the hub for my headset. I can adjust volume and stuff with that knob. What else is there to show? Let me stand up. Chair. Just a regular office chair. I have this heating pad because my back hurts. Bed. Plushie. Furry paw on the bed. Mini fridge right here. I don't use this mini fridge because it's too much power to have plugged in at the same time as everything else. But I have it. And then over here I have a 3D printer and the dresser and stuff. So yeah, there's my room, and there's window here with candy on the windowsill and the light. There you go, that is my room. Whoop. Wait, let me... There we go. Are you not brushing your teeth after candy? Not particularly. Why is your keyboard blank? Oh yeah, I could show that really quickly. Hold on. Do you eat candy in the middle of the night? Yes. Among other snacks. I have a big box of chips over here. Somewhere. There. Here you go. The keyboard is like... has the lights on the side of the keys. So when you look at it from the top down, it's very nice and clean. But I can still see what I'm typing really well. It's nice. And yeah, my monitor is currently on the box from the lamp next to me. Because it needs to be riser a bit. Yeah, this is what the booting looks like here. These are custom keycaps, not custom, but these are like third-party keycaps. They didn't come with it. Solid metal frame. And this is how I click, like at a better. If you want to see like how I click better, generally like that. And you can see on my phone here, this is the app to control the light. Because I have a smart light bulb, so I can like change the colors and stuff. Anyway. Yeah, this is only an 80% keyboard, so it doesn't have the numpad and stuff. When I did have a numpad, I would play on numpad, like, period key. But yeah, I'm mainly playing in the dark because if the light's on, like, it makes it harder to see the level. Like, my eyes dilate more. Or, not dilate, contract more, whatever the word is. So are, like, taking less light, but then it makes it harder to see whatever level I'm playing. So, I just tend to keep the light off. Also, just, like, that might just be an autism thing, because, like, my eyes are so sensitive to light. I also have astigmatism as well, so, yeah. Pretty mild astigmatism, but it's still a thing. Whoa. That's a death. Where is this from? 57.96. Okay. So I want to do 57 to 62 here. Then won't your face be like that one cat meme where it gets flashbanged? Good luck on new glasses. I'm honestly not sure which cat meme you mean, to be honest. I need new glasses, or more specific. That's not where you go. More specifically, prescription sunglasses, so I can like drive better. Because right now I have like big, bulky sunglasses that like go over my glasses, so I can have both. But I need to just get some prescription sunglasses. I just haven't yet. Hold on. All right. Let me look. Wow. That is certainly a cat getting flashbanged. Anyway. Damn, I clicked way too early. I assume so. I will be. That's what I'm like whenever my... Right here. When it flashes white. I went too fast. Holy moly. You can see it on my hands. Yeah, that makes sense. I like, whenever I have my light on, normally I have it like kind of like, it's an LED like smart light bulb, so I can set it to any color, but normally I kind of keep it yellow because yellow makes it look like nice and homey and less like hospital. Like bright white lights is like your main lighting source, and like a living space is not nice. I'm pretty sure Noob Pro is European, but I could be wrong. At least that's my guess based off of the time zones that you've said you are, but... No, you said you're European earlier in the stream. I'm stupid. Because you were talking about the 24-hour stream. Too fast again. Okay, bro. Wait, are you from Sweden, or do you just know Swedish, Noob Pro? Because I know you talked about Swedish earlier. Well, my computer would explode if I tried to rip. I'm sorry. I mean, laptops are computers. Anyone who says a laptop isn't a PC is just wrong. They are. Like I don't have a desktop. I have a laptop that I use for my main thing. No, Sweden is in a different time zone. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I see. Yeah, PCs literally just means personal computer. Like it's anything. As long like Macs are like the only ones that aren't, and I guess Chromebooks aren't PCs either. But like laptops are. Really, bro? Really? Right before the portal? Oh my god. Yeah. You're fine, bad boy. It frustrates me as well. Like, you have PCs and then you have that split into like desktops and laptops. Like, it's just like desktop and laptop is a more specific description, but they're still PCs. They're still computers. And then you have like Macs that also have that breakdown of like technically your computer. I mean, you're not wrong. Computer, I hardly know her. I forgot to click. Hi, Amethyst. No, you're good. Don't worry. I'm still gonna be live for a while, so don't worry about it. Like Jello? No way. Dude, can I get this run, please? Can I get to the portal? If I were to send a map of my geoguessr expertise, I wonder if it'd say where I'm from. Huh. But my braces don't? Your braces don't like Jello? I figured Jello would be good food for braces. Like, I had braces for a few years and I ate Jello. Hello, Ark. Sorry, I don't know if if your chat messages are old because I don't look at YouTube chat enough, but hi, Ark. Thanks for the good luck. Am I gonna get stuck between the teachings? Oh, interesting. I see. I can see how that would be a problem then, yeah. Oh my god, please pass the miniwave spam. What am I doing? That's like 4 deaths there without passing it. Ironically harder than the triple click. You know what they say, getting unlucky with a run just means you get more practice at the part, right? Damn. Since I got it already, I'm going to send it to media, try to guess by that. Okay. I'm pretty good at GeoGuessr, so let's see. Is that, oh, hello, Flamboyant Frank. Is that all Latvia at the top that's in blue? How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I feel like my voice is dying. To do a run 3 times to ensure that it wasn't a fluke, but actual learning. Yeah, that's fair. Estonia, yeah. Oops, fuck. I always forget which order the 3 countries are in. It was okay. Well, that's good. At least it wasn't bad, right? Can I stop releasing this so early, please? Estonia is the most northern, Latvia in the middle. So Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania is the order. Okay. That makes sense. So just building level for the first half of the stream. Then I transition to BCAT. BCAT is cool. But people are like, yeah, I don't like that. Like, it's a really awesome level, but everyone calls it like a Gooner level and stuff. Which really pisses me off. Like, it's just a good level with, like... I think this is the level, maybe. I know which level you're talking about. I don't know if this is it or not, though. Wrong one, I think. Okay. Which one is it? Is it this one? Maybe? It is this one, yeah. Coin. Me when people are actually furries and like art and don't just sexualize it constantly. Oh my god, the impossible. Anyway, BCAT, yeah, BCAT is awesome. Why did you drop XO? Hello, Dantor. Because it's unbalanced, choke point carried. It doesn't sink. It's like just annoying to play. Like not to be ego, but it's like too easy for the skill range I wanted to play. So I don't feel like I'm improving at all, and I'm just like wasting time essentially, and like I don't really want to beat the level. The BCAT art was at the very beginning. Anyway, what I meant to reply way back up Medboy, when you're talking about learning levels, to do it like 3 times. Basically, what I'm doing right now with Delta is just doing every part once, just learning the click pattern. I'll go back over it later this stream. I just like, kind of because I like procrastinate learning a lot, I kind of just like try to just do it all like so roughly, just so like to get the hardest part out of the way. Just do every part like once, or maybe not even once, just get the last click a few times just to make sure I know it. And then I'll come back and do it later once I have more energy for learning. But I agree, like, in general, like, that's a good strategy to do it, like, 3 times. Anyway, this level's really good. I don't know if you're supposed to hit that. I would assume you are. I mean, hit that with the ship, at least. Okay, I fucked it up. Maybe you're not. I guess you're probably not. Duels are kind of learning, but you'll get the hang of it? Yeah, I like duels. Look at that. I've seen this level before, and it is really cool. We'll talk about it. I think it's kind of boring, personally. I will wait to see. There wasn't... There it is. I see what you mean. I mean, yeah, like... How is that, like... How do... Like... It's just art. I don't understand. Unless you're talking about this one. And then I can kind of see, because it... But, like, still, it's just, like, art. Like... I still don't see, like, any... Like... I don't know. People are weird. There's another furry art level I know that is probably, like, slightly more suggestive, but still, like, completely fine. But, like... People... Like, I would never play that level on stream just because people are so weird. And it sucks that people are like that. Look at that one. Like... I don't understand people, dude. Like, they're cats. Why are you, like, making sexual comments about them? Okay, I'm getting nauseous already. Jeez, I did not realize I, like, had, lost so much, stamina for Mirror Portal gameplay. Jeez. Okay. Wait, the bees are named? I only just noticed. Brobert. I need to beat more unrated levels. Which one? I honestly forgot the name of it, but I know it's a rated Insane Demon. I was going to beat it, but the gameplay just wasn't that fun. Yeah, that's an awesome level. My opinion is like extreme. Yeah, I can see that definitely. Let's see if I can find the Insane Demon. It was before Sonic Wave Unlimited, definitely. The end is here, doggy. Bit locked. See, I should... Doomtown, let's go. See, I should, like, have progress on it. Because I was playing it, but I don't know. Chrome Hearts after sync? Ooh, good luck. I don't think I've seen that level, to be honest. Is it this one? But I've heard good things about it. I don't think it's this level, but I do remember this level now that I... Where was it? Definitely not this. Does anyone else know the level I'm talking about? Well, goodbye, I can't talk. Goodbye, Flamboyant Frank. Thank you for the good luck. I feel like I'm definitely going to need it. Delta's so hard. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm stuck on this now. I'm going to go to the bathroom really quickly. I'll be right back, and then I'm going to get back on Delta. Oops. Alright, hi. Yeah, I can, go play Fairy Dust for a minute. Hello, Dentor. Were you already here? I kind of forgot. Hello. Delta, like Theta Delta. True. Truth and truth. I have no idea what the level was called. Dentor, do you know the level? That had, like, the artist name is Typh, Typh. It had some of their art in it. I think it was an Insane Demon, but I cannot remember what it was now. Damn. I just don't really like Nine Circles levels too much, or at least not like easier ones. Just have like a 50 million year long pre-drop. Just because it's just like complete filler. Really? Come on, dude. I should just... Well, I can agree with you there. Bro, like, come on. For reference, when I did a practice run at this level earlier, it took me 7 attempts, and I had 1 death in the wave part. And that death was 65. What the fuck? Why are my releases, like, not releasing? I'm just not built for easier levels. Dude. Like, I can play, like, extreme demons just fine, but then when I get to, like, a hard demon, I just, like, can't do anything. Like, yeah, dude. Yeah, no. 60 to 70? Oh my god. Okay, about 15% left to learn. Bro, I wish I could eat anything without like biting my lips so bad it bleeds or biting my cheek so bad it bleeds. I like do it every time I eat anything. It's really getting to a point where like but yeah, I'm not going to beat Fairy Dust. For some reason, I just can't do it, even though the wave is not hard whatsoever. Or at least I'm not going to play it right now. Because Medboy is right, I shouldn't get mad over a hard demon. Alright, goodbye, Noob Pro. Also, I'm pretty sure you said, Fairy Dust, you think Fairy Dust is Insane Demon? Let me just tell you that it's, like, wrong. Fairy Dust is nowhere close to Insane Demon. Yeah, Poltergeist is easy hard demon. Poltergeist is not Insane Demon either. Like, I agree it's harder than Poltergeist. That's not too bad at all. This UFO just scares me. I don't know why. Nice, okay. For a 2:30 stream. I mean, I just have done this for years. Like, as long as I can remember, I've done like 5-hour GD sessions. Like the thing is, you don't play for 5 hours straight. You notice how like every 30 seconds or so, I'm like pausing and talking or doing something else. Like, I don't think I could play like if I was like playing nonstop for 5 hours. But like, I just like take a bunch of small breaks. Like, I just have a lot of stamina built up just from like doing this for years. Like I said, as long as I can remember, like I started playing GD in 2023, so probably since like, or sorry, I started playing in 2022, so I probably started like really grinding the game and playing a ton every day, like, uh, beginning of 2023. That's like the realistic difficulty, but it's pretty up. It's so hard for some reason. I've never heard of that level, honestly. I don't think, at least. But I might have, and I'm just not remembering. Nice, dude. Two to 3 years, nice, yeah. I don't know. I just don't really like Nine Circles levels in general. Except for like a few extremes that I think are pretty good. But I think in general, Nine Circles levels are like way overdone and like normally not that good. Except for, like I said, there are some exceptions that I do really like, but like the Hallucination, Solar Flare, Belengu Vortex, Sonic Wave is honestly really good gameplay, even though it's not that fun of a level altogether. What are some other cool ones? Fish Bass is a pretty good Insane Demon 9 Circles level. Hyper Paradox. Yeah, Dox. Hyper Paradox is really good. Sweepy curvy ship gameplay. It's so much more satisfying than straight fly. Fair, yeah. Talk about Flappy Bird levels. Flappy Bird levels are like certainly interesting. I don't think I've ever beaten one, but the hallucination, from what I know, is awful to play and buggy and it has like a million weird deaths, but like the concept of it and like watching it and stuff is amazing. Like, I don't think I would ever play it just because I've heard it's so bad to play. But I think, like, the deco and, like, if the gameplay functioned, I think it would be, like, the best 9 Circles level ever. Damn, I just clicked too late. What time is it? 7 p.m. Okay. Memory levels are cool. I haven't beaten enough of them. I want to more, just because learning is normally one of my least favorite stages of a level. Well, I guess it depends on the level, but I normally don't like learning. I tend to like not play memory levels. But I'm definitely going to play some cool levels for memory this year, which I'm pretty excited for. I need to put that later. Did I just click too late again? I did. Okay, I just need to click faster there. Hold on, I think I broke my key. Hang on. Give me a minute. Memory. There, no. True. Yerp. Broke the key. Damn. I don't know how well you can see the little plastic bit, like wow, flashbanged you, sorry. The little plastic bit inside the keycap like broke off a bit, so it doesn't sit on the plus thing anymore. So I need a new key. How to fix? Oh no, just grab a this happens all the time. I have these two keys that I have this other one that has the same thing happen to it. I have this one key that's on my keyboard that had the same thing happen to it already. I know I'm not showing very well, but yes, I do still have a big bag of like 5 million. That's not it. That's charging stuff. Boom. Big bag of keycaps and stuff. So I just need to find one that has the right shape, right color. What about like an O key here? O key. There we go. Sound like Lego? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Replaced. Oh, is that why I have an Alt and FN for the arrow keys? Yep, because they keep breaking. Because I click so hard, and these are like really cheap keycaps. The nicer ones front moving don't break, but these are like, I got these for like $1 off of AliExpress, so. I need to buy like higher quality ones that have the same like pink gradient. Now I just have to hope it doesn't kill my performance. I just didn't click late enough. Still did not click late enough. Fun. Come on, can I click later, please? The reason I'm like not playing as well now is because like the keycap, like basically like as I use a keycap, like the little bumpy surface on top gets like worn down and it's like nice and smooth and grippy. At least it grips my finger better. But like now this one's like rough and like my finger's like sliding around and it doesn't feel right. So I just have to get used to it. There we go, okay. Like sand it down or something. That, I mean, it's more like, I don't even know what, if it's like smoother or not. It just feels off. It'll get there like immediately. Or I'll get used to it in like 2 seconds. Oh, goodbye, Medboy. Thank you for the good luck. I will see you later. Way too early there. There we go, okay. 52 to 58. Okay, here we go. This start position now 49, 46, then 43. So 3 more start positions to learn. And then I've reached my goal for today, and then I can go back to go back to 72 and keep trying to do that to 100. That's interesting. that later. That's interesting again. I think I just didn't hold long enough. Almost. Too early by a lot. Dude, come on. I'm like 6% away from my goal. Can I not give up now, please? I keep looking way, way, way too early and just walking off the slope. And stat, I keep going way too early on that as well. And that, like, that's not even anywhere in the realm of close. And, like, come on, like, why is my brain, like, going so far ahead? Like, everything I'm doing is just early, 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 early. For some reason. I don't know why. I can't just, like, click anything on time. That was closer. There we go. Okay, 49 to 53. Just 2 more start positions to do. Okay. These wave gaps are hard. Wow, okay. Nice, dude. 45 to 50. Okay. One last star position to do. That's only 2%. I need to click that blue orb boy later and probably micro click a lot more. There we go, yeah, okay. I don't know why I double clicked there, that's kind of crazy, but oh well. Sorry. Okay, I'm almost there. I just need to, like, get, like, a few clicks farther, and then I'm good. I am very much getting impatient with learning. Okay, I don't want to jump that early, okay. Nice, nice, nice. I just need to click later there. Does that count? You know what? Sure. Oh, that was the 46. Okay, well, there you go. That's every part in 43 to 72 done at least once. And obviously I can't do a no-clip run of it because I kind of forgot half of the gameplay. Yeah, like that part. Like, I genuinely do not remember how to play this part. Well, never mind, I do. I might not, like, my muscle memory is kind of not here, but I still, like, know how to play it. Okay. Cool. Okay, now I'm just gonna grind for 72 to 100, 72 to 100 a bit more. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna play this anymore. I think I'm done for today. I don't think it's worth pushing. 9 attempts. Jeez. Okay. Well. Dang. Okay. Uh. Like normal, I'll be live again tomorrow. Um. Normal time, 4 p.m., 4 to 5 p.m. EST. Sometime around there. Depends on how I feel. Honestly, I'm super happy with how this level's going. 72 to 95. I know I said I wanted 72 to 100, but that's a better run than I expected to get. And actually managing to learn all of 43 to 72, like, I'm surprised I did that. I didn't expect to do that either. So, like, overall, really good day. 10k attempts on day 2 is not abhorrent. Like, for learning a very learning level, I think I'm doing pretty well, actually. Like, if we look at Sky Shredder, I had 10k attempts on day 2 on Sky Shredder and 16k attempts on day 3. So, you know, obviously I have way worse runs on this than I did on Sky Shredder, but still, you know, like, attempts happen. It's fine. I don't really care much about attempts. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Like I said, just like, honestly, this level's going better than I ever could have expected it to, and I'm super happy because I've wanted to play this level for a while. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to raid anyone. I'm just going to end. Goodbye.